Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout Episode 5. And, as you all know,
War never changes.
I was goofing off in the options menu. So we're going to try and help Killian stop Gizmo. Here we have a bug and a tape recorder. So let's finish exploring Junktown. Junktown is bigger than a lot of places. But not... It's bigger than anywhere we've been before. Yes, Roof, it is hot today. I guess this isn't actually very big. A lot of these places seem a lot bigger in my memory than they were. Who are you, friend? Junktown Guard. Watch out for Gizmo and his cronies. Okay. Junktown Peasant. Hey, Peasant. Ain't Junktown a sight for sore eyes? Sure. Well, that's Killian's. And this is the Crash House Hotel. Oh, sorry. I'm having some sinus issues. You see a tough-looking woman. Welcome to the Crash House. How can I help you? I'm looking for some water. You should try the Scum Pit. I heard you can get a lot of water in your booze there. Har, 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 har. Want a barter? What you got? Because I got a bunch of caps now. You got shotgun shells. Don't need those. Want to rent a room. $25 a day or $150 for the entire week. No thanks. Don't need it right now. Let's save it real quick. See if she minds us searching her fridge. What is that? Iguana on a stick. Ah, I see. Forgot you could type into this. Well, what's going on over here? Better yet, what's in here? What's on his bookcase? Nada. Nada, nothing, bubkiss. And in here? Aha, more of nothing. What about here? Nada. Not a lot of frittata. What about in here? Hi, lady. She's a waitress. What the hell are you doing in my room? Whoops, sorry. Thought this was my room. Yeah, right, whatever. This is my room. Get the hell out. Hey, you want to trade? Okay, bye. You see a pouty, shapely woman. How can you tell she's pouty? Hey, darling, how you doing? Just fine, but I could be better. Maybe I can help you with that. Maybe you can. How much do you charge? Oh, baby, if you gotta ask, more than you could afford. Maybe next time, sugar. See you around. What do we got in here? A bookcase and a locker. With nothing in either. What about down here? This is an interesting room. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Kerwin. I'm new to this town. Apparently so, since everyone knows that this is the territory of the Skulls. You better beat it before someone decides to hurt you. The Skulls? Who are they? That's us. We're the meanest gang in town. Actually, we're the only gang, but nobody messes with us. So you pretty much have the run of this town, eh? You bet. Nobody messes with us. Well, except for Killian. But he's cool and all. He's like the sheriff, man. We do whatever we want. Who all is in this gang? Well, there's Victor and Shark, who hangs out at the Scum Pit. Vinny, too. A couple other guys who stop by from time to time. Where's the Scum Pit? Oh, the Scum Pit's a sleazy bar north of here, near Gizmo's casino. So what is it that you guys do? We just hang out. Sometimes we play games at Gizmo's or have some fun over at the Scum Pit. Sometimes we do odd jobs for Gizmo or for some traveler. Victor likes stalking people, too. Come to think of it, you might want to stay away from him. You work for Gizmo? What can you tell me about him? He's this huge, fat guy who runs the casino. He wants to run Junktown, but Killian keeps him in line. He pays pretty well, though. Occasionally he hires Vinny or Victor to deal with people for him, if they've been a problem. Like one stranger who showed up here a few weeks ago. Why do you hang out with these guys? We're like a family. We take care of each other. Well, except for Shark, who's always breaking things. And Victor, who looks at people funny. But Vinny's cool, and we do stuff together. You know, we're like friends and stuff. Want to trade? Now then. Bye. Oh, it's you again. You know, it's probably not healthy to hang out here if you're not one of the skulls, and you're not. Yeah, well, your skulls probably couldn't knock over a sleeping Brahmin, much less take on me. Yeah, we're not going to say that. What have you been up to lately? Not too much, actually. There's not much to do. I mean, Shark's been causing some fights at the Scum Pit as usual, but what else is there to do around here? You could always try doing something else. You must have some talents or hobbies. Well, I do sort of like to draw. Vinny says I'm a pretty good cook, but I mean, hey, we have fun and stuff, you know? But what will you do when you get older? Where will your life go? How will you make money? Hey, lay off. You sound like Vinny's parents used to. We all support each other, okay? So back off. Alright. Just trying to mentor a youth. So I guess let's go north and check out the Scum Pit. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I totally forgot about? All those things we put on Ian. The friggin' rad scorpion tails. Yeah, we want to sell those. So let's go back to Killian's and sell them real quick.
You again. What do you want now?
I thought we were friends.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo.
Okay. Come on. I thought we were buddies now. All the food stuff, I don't really know what it does for you. I think you can eat it to regain hit points, but that's what stim packs are for, so. And we can buy stim packs with credits. Actually, that's what we should do with these three. Just put it all back. 333. So, it's like 90 bucks, give or take. Almost. Trust me, you guys don't want me sitting here trying to do math this whole time. It won't go well for any of us. But I did sell you some grenades, so neat. Okay, bye. But hey, we can go check out the casino. We can go check out the Scum Pit, the bar. I like me a bar. Not really. I'm boring. I'm a homebody. I'm fine with that. So, we're going to take off our armor, and you'll see why here in a minute. You see a peasant. You see Phil. Hi, Phil. Where you going? Grrr. And he runs away, arms flailing. Let's talk to Phil. Mister, I'd be really happy if you were to get rid of that damn dog. Where did it come from? It was the pet of a traveler when the traveler died. This damn dog just plopped its furry ass down on my doorstep and wouldn't leave. It's been there for days. Who is this traveler? I don't know, some guy. He came from the east, he said. Like anyone could get past the Deadlands to the east. He ran afoul of Gizmo, trying to interfere with Gizmo's business. So Gizmo had a couple of boys beat him up and throw him from the casino roof. Traveler broke his damn full neck and died. The dog was pissed. Now I get it. Later. I hate that dog. Let's go talk to him. Woof. So there's a couple options you can do here. First off, let's go in here. Let's see what this guy's got on his shelves. Nothing. What about over here? So, there's a couple options you can do to get this dog to go away. You can give him some food and he'll go away, or you can look like his former owner by wearing this armor. The dog seems to think you are his owner. You gain 100 experience points for helping Phil solve his canine conundrum. Ah, alliteration. So we got a dog here. Woof. You see a dog. He seems to be following you. He looks unhurt. And that, my friends, is the very first iteration of Dog Meat. He is now our friend, our follower, and will join us through the whole game. Hey, the bar. The Scum Pit. Let's go in here. You see Ismark, Trish, a waitress from the Scum Pit, and a man with filed teeth. Spooky. You see a bar. Let's talk with Neil, the bartender, first. We're closed. Come back around 4 o'clock. What time is it now? Oh, they open up soon. Hey, fresh bait. What brings you in our territory, chum? Here for a little fun? At your expense, of course. Actually, I'm here to kick butt and chew gum. You can guess the rest. What do you do for fun around here? We beat up posers like you. Well, I guess he's mad. You missed. Carefully, Ian. Critically missed and dropped his weapon. And Dog Meat. He's super slow, but he's good in a fight. Later, punk. Dog Meat disagrees. Shark was killed. Dog Meat's a good boy. He's the best boy. We've got a gun with some bullets in it. Lovely. Need those. We have a sledgehammer and we have another pistol. Good for selling. Alright, let's put that away. Yeah, what do you want? Hey, good singing. Thanks. What can I do for you? Do you do music anywhere else? Yeah, I sing at the hub sometimes. I've visited the Brotherhood of Steel and Addington with the caravans. Why do you ask? Can you tell me how to get to the hub? The hub? Oh, it's a short distance south of Junktown. What else? How about to the Brotherhood? The Brotherhood's a couple days west, a little bit north of here. Don't go there, though. They won't let you in unless you're with a caravan. You need something else. How do I get to Addington? Head southwest of the hub. Addington is part of the Boneyard. It's a small, semi-industrial town. I didn't like it much there. What else do you want? Want trade? 21 caps. Do we even have anything to sell? How much for a sledgehammer? Well, way more. Never mind. Thanks. Sorry, we're closed. Come back later. Alright, we'll come back later. Have a gunfight right there, and they're just like, come back later. You see a tough-looking muscular man, a boxing guard, Gustaffer, and a boxing guard. Boxing guard, eh? Yes. What do you do here? Laughs heartily. Why, I'm a boxer. What's the deal? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here, too. What else do you want to know? How did you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time, a small band of raiders attacked Junktown, and I beat one into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really. But Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights, and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. What happened to your brothers? Brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my brother Daryl gathered together some things and set off south towards a mythical place called the Glow, in search of the treasure of the ancients, or something like that. He never came back. Why do you stay in Junktown? I live here. I like boxing. I have a good life with Trish, and I have no desire to go elsewhere. Oh, yes, I've met Trish. She's very important to me. Shall we talk about something else? What's there to do around here? Well, if you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater's store, southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the Crash House near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit, but watch out for the Skulls. Well, who are the Skulls? Skulls are a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the Crash House and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. Thanks for the tip. Anything you can tell me about? Tell me a little bit about your boss. Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games, and you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. Thanks. What about you, mister? Sorry, no boxing today. Okay. Try again the day after tomorrow. Alright. What else is around here? There's a little shack. Guess that's a home. No, I guess it's a shack. It's pretty beat up in here. Are you open now? Come back around 4 o'clock. Fine, we'll rest for an hour. You're on Skull's turf, stranger. Better leave. You'd better leave. Welcome to the Scum Pit. Can I get you something to drink? Yeah, what do you have? Nothing, thanks. I don't want to buy stuff that I'm just going to have to turn around to sell. Actually, can I ask you some questions? I guess so. Who owns the bar? Neil owns the bar. He's a good guy. Always treated me right. We used to date, but he got a little too serious for my liking. I don't want to be a widow. Who's Gizmo? Gizmo runs the casino. He would like to take over Neil's bar, but Neil doesn't want to sell. Killian and Gizmo do not like each other. One of them will either have to leave town or be buried beneath it. Thanks. Bye. Who's this guy? Barfly. When I was a kid, and I saw that, I thought his name was Barfly. Like, because he threw up a lot from drinking too much. Yeah, I know. I was a dumb kid. I'm still kind of dumb. I'm cool with it. Welcome to the Scum Pit. What can I do for you? I'm looking for information. What do you want to know? What's the scoop on this town? Well, just over to the west of us is Gizmo's Casino. I'd be surprised if you didn't know about it. Most of their people here are the ones who just finished losing their money there. Over in the other part of town, you got Killian's General Store and Marcel's Crash House. Killian's a good guy, runs a straight joint. Carries everything you need. Crash House is where you sleep it off when you've been in here for too long. He chuckles. Thanks for the information. See you around. I'm looking for some more information. And he says he doesn't have any more to give, basically. You see a man in dusty leather armor with a trench coat and a gas match. Whoa! Whoa. So that just happened. He punched her and, well, Ooh, new armor. So, armor class of 18. What does this raise it up to? 25. Oh, heck yeah. I'd say this is where we could give Ian armor, but it doesn't really matter. What did you scream about Saul? Saul is my boyfriend. He's really good to me. Thanks. Bye. Is this Saul? Another new face, traveler. Another new face. Period. Travelers here are a dime a dozen, but you have the look of someone different. Care to join me for a drink? Sure. Delightful. I hope I don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. So what's your story? I could ask the same of you. In the interest of amity, I suppose I'll tell first. I'm called Tycho. Come from out east, what used to be called Nevada. That's a pretty long trip. Yeah, it was. Decided to take it easy for a while. This place shows some promise, just as soon as someone cleans up some of this scum. Why don't you? Not my place. I'd rather not cross Killian, after all. He'll clean up this town when he gets used to it. When he gets around to it. I can't read today. It's getting late. I'm sorry. A good man, mark my words. But watch out for that fellow Gizmo. Reminds me of another fat freak my father told me about back in Las Vegas. Thanks for the tip and the drink. Whoa, not so fast. We never finished introductions. Remember. What's your name, stranger? I'm Kerwin. Good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. Hello again. What can I help you with? I need information about the gangers here. There's 2 grades of scum here. One of them's the Skulls, a gang that hangs out in the back of Marcel's crash house. They're just grade B twerps. But the other one answers to a fat freak whose name, you can probably guess, runs the casino. Those guys are organized and dangerous. I see. Thanks for the info. And due to some glitch, it's always going to make us introduce ourselves. However, hello again. How can I help you? Well, Killian's asked me to clean up this town, and I'd like your help. Well, it's about time. Lead on, my friend. Let's do some street sweeping. I'd recommend knocking over Gizmo, if I may. And so now we have our 3rd party member, Tycho. You gain 300 experience points for recruiting Tycho, the Desert Ranger. And that's fine. What we do want to do, though, is give Ian... Pretty sure that's Ian? Yeah. We want to give Ian this knife. Just in case he runs out of ammo, he's got something and doesn't walk up and punch things. On that same note, we're going to give Tycho this crowbar. I guess we could give him the sledgehammer. Let's give him the sledgehammer. Fantastic. What is this? Looks like a small gold trophy with a clasp and a bronze plaque. What's that trophy on your shelf? It's not a trophy, it's an urn. It contains my wife's ashes. Besides this bar, it's the most important thing in my life. Oh. Anything else? No thanks. Sorry. Let's visit Gizmo's. We got a whole group now. And what we should do is we'll go ahead and put the tape recorder there. That does nothing. Gizmo's Casino, a hive of gambling and underworld activity. Careful, they say the games are rigged. Anybody to talk to in here? Roulette dealer, gambler, roulette dealer, gambler, 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 Gizmo's guard, Gizmo's guard. Let's head on, see if we can go see Gizmo. Who are you? Roulette dealer, gambler. Who do we got here? Izo and Gizmo. Let's talk to Izo first. Izo says nothing. Well, let's talk to Gizmo.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's take a hypothetical situation.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian, and your assassin failed. That means you need a new one to do the job, right?
And let me guess, you're that someone?
First, let's see if you can barter. No. I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
Well, how can I trust you?
Because I've been around. I've killed before.
All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Oh, I could put one over on you. Just no way anyone could put one around you. Of course. But first I need to know why you want him dead.
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
Sure. Could you say that again, please? But this time into my coat pocket? That's why I'm here. He'll be dead before sundown.
Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
We'll see about that. Izo motions to the door. Can I loot your stuff? Box of noodles. Hell yeah. Everybody like a box of noodles. So, now we've got it on tape that Gizmo's a fat piece of crap and wants Killian dead. I like Killian though. So we are going to do the right thing. Hey, what's up here? More stuff to loot. Or not. Just kidding. So let's go back to Killian. We got a group of fighters to help us. Just in case things go shitty. Or hey, maybe Killian wants help taking Gizmo down. In an actual fight. I'm totally down for that. That's the crash house. Let's save it real quick. You never know. This is Killian's, a general store. Killian's a good man and they have plenty of stock. Sounds good.
So, did you get the evidence?
Let's barter first. I think I have some stuff to sell you. I don't know that you have a whole lot left, though. Here, you can have that back. You can have a pistol, armor, all my Nuka-Colas. You can have the box of noodles, I guess. 641. Boop. All right, we're doing pretty good on money. We got 2,600 bucks. I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
The confession.
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
I'll take all the stim packs you can spare. Actually, I want a shotgun and shells.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it?
Sure.
Might be good for a laugh.
It'll be worth it just to see him try to walk more than 10 feet.
Go to Lars at the guard station. He'll fill you in. Now listen, this town owes you a lot.
500 XP for securing Gizmo's confession. So now we gotta go talk to Lars at the guard station, and then we're gonna help take down Gizmo. %90 sure that this is the guard station. And this is Lars. I think. So let's see. That does 8 to 20 damage. What about the shotgun? 12 to 22. That's pretty good, but it has really bad range. This, however, has great range. Let's save it. You ready to help take down Gizmo? You bet. Let's nail that tub. Alright, let's do it! So it comes down to this, Killian. Well, I never could put up with your stink, and now I'm going to put an end to it. I'm here to take you in, Gizmo. Dead or alive. I think that's what he says. Let's see if we can take out Izo first. Get him, Tycho. Ow! Get him, dog meat. That's a good boy. And I guess Ian's out of ammo? Oh. Well, he's done for. Don't hit Tycho! Yeah, this guy's tough. Hey, we got him. Thanks for all your help. Here's 500 caps. You're always welcome in Junktown, friend. Thanks. Now, Ian, why the hell are you using a knife? Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. Sure thing. What can I do for you? I need to change formation. Keep a moderate distance. That helps and keeps them from getting you stuck in places all the time. So we are going to go loot Gizmo's room, and then we're done. That's not quite what I meant to do, but hey, whatever. You gain 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. It's like I said earlier, I was really young when I played this game, and I had never played a game where there were so many different options. You know, you can side with Gizmo and you can kill him. You can side with Killian. You can side with neither of them and absolutely nothing happens. I just thought it was really interesting. Now, you also have to remember, this was like 1995. And I knew there were games that had more options, but it wasn't anything I'd ever played before. I was lucky if I could beat a few levels on Mario when I was like 6. I don't see very well. I had really bad hand-eye coordination. Come to find out, though, you don't need hand-eye coordination to play games like this. Oh, a 9mm Mauser. Some food, of course. 100 caps. Give me the food. And 9mm ball ammo. Okay. Can we unlock this door? Our lockpick skill really sucks, but let's give it a shot. You were not able to pick the lock. Now this is something I really don't remember. Can we bash it down? If you're in charge of the guards, I think I have some information for you. Yes, I'm in charge of the guards here. What do you have for me? Nothing, just checking. No. Guess we can keep trying to lockpick it. I'm not usually worried about that. Hey, we got it. Wasn't a very hard door to pick. You can irrevocably jam the locks on doors. Hey, guns and bullets, a bag, and a lighter. What's in the bag? 100 caps. Very cool. And yeah, we'll take it. Why not? What's in the dresser? Nothing. And I guess Ian and Tycho, yep, they're stuck down there. Because as wonderful and amazing as this game is, it's glitchy. It's real glitchy. Well, I guess that's all she wrote for Junktown. What sort of weapon skills have you learned? Pretty good ranger training. I can use a spear, of course, in a pinch. I'm also skilled with small pistols and rifles. Alright. You guys want to follow me now? That'll probably fix itself when we leave. Who knows? But there's not really a whole lot left for us to do here. So we're going to leave town, and I guess we're going to head on to the next one. And as always, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a blast. If you have any questions, anything like that, make sure to leave them in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.